Need to express your frustration or your anger, but you don't want to swear? Here are 14 classic British slang insults that will do the trick. And trust me, they're way more fun than the usual rude words. Hello, you wonderful people. I'm Roy, and today we're diving into the cheeky world of British insults. Now, we British people seem to have mastered the art of insulting somebody without even needing to swear, and it's all in the slang. So if somebody's being a bit of a wazzock or a numpty, you will know exactly what to say. But be careful when using them because some of them are still considered rude and they could offend people. But the first one is gormless. Now, if somebody is gormless, it basically means that they are stupid or they're not quick to understand something. This one is a pretty rude adjective, so be careful with this one, but it means stupid. Next up, we've got Wazak. This one is a bit old school. It's a bit old-fashioned and it doesn't get used that much. But for me, I love it. It's a great way to call someone an idiot without actually using a swear word. You Wazak. It kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? And I think, personally, we should bring Wazak back. I love this one. Number 3 is Numpty. So if somebody's made a silly mistake, you can call them a Numpty. It's harmless, playful, and oh so British, but be careful again. But this one's a bit more light-hearted. Number 4 is duffed, and it is another adjective, this time to mean silly or stupid. This one is even lighter, and it can be used to sort of tease a friend. Oh, stop being daft. Now, if you've ever watched British TV, you may have heard the word Plonker. It's an iconic insult made famous by Only Fools and Horses, which is a brilliant sort of TV program from British TV. And Plonker is perfect for when somebody's being an idiot or a fool. So you could say somebody is a plonker and mean they're an idiot. This one's quite funny as well. Next up, we have bonkers. This is an adjective which means crazy. So if you call somebody bonkers, it's another way of saying they're silly or stupid, but kind of leaning towards questioning their sanity. He is absolutely bonkers. Number 7, Pilic. Here is another gem. Pilic. If someone's acting like a total idiot, they are a Pilic. It's light-hearted, but it definitely gets the message across. Number 8 is Mankey. Now, if we're talking about something that is gross or dirty, really horrible, you can call it Mankey. We often use it to describe things like items. So you could say, oh, he's wearing that manky coat again, or my dog's chewing that manky thing again. But you can also use it to insult somebody's appearance if they're looking a bit shabby, a bit unkempt. Oh, you look a bit manky today. It's kind of saying dirty and scruffy. Number 9 is for somebody who's acting a bit mad. You could call that person a nutter. It's not too harsh, but it's definitely a cheeky way of saying they're acting like they're off their rocker. And off their rocker, if somebody's off their rocker, it also means that they are crazy. Stop. Are you off your rocker? You're an absolute nutter. So before we continue with the rest, let me know how many of these have you heard before? Which one's your favourite? Let me know in the comments below and maybe even share your own go-to British insult. Now, number 10 is very regional specific. If you are from Liverpool, you may have heard the word Scali. It's used to describe somebody who's a bit dodgy, they're maybe up to no good, they're of, not good character. But again, it's not, we're not needing to swear. So a Scali is very much a Liverpool piece of slang. It's a Liverpudlian slang expression that's not used across the entire country, but it is well known. Next up, we have Twit. This one is a bit cheekier, but obviously still no need for swearing. Twit is a classic way to call somebody an idiot without being too rude. It's perfect for those moments when you need to vent. Oh, you twit. But be very careful because notice how this one is spelt, T-W-I-T. There is a much ruder word using the A vowel. Just be careful with that one. So make sure, if you're trying not to be too rude, to say twit. Now, chav. This one is used to describe somebody with a bit of a rough, streetwise experience. You can call somebody a chav, and it often leans towards saying that they have low education. It's definitely a bit of a stereotype, often relating to how somebody dresses, but you will hear it across the UK. Now, it's probably used less than it was maybe 10 years ago, but you will still hear it in the UK. A chav. 13 is Pratt. This is a perfect British insult for somebody who's being silly, clueless, downright annoying, or just saying that they're stupid. A Pratt is another word to say an idiot. He's such a Pratt, or he's such an idiot. And finally, we have a classic British insult, one that I personally love, and sadly it seems like it's not used as much as it once was. But if somebody calls you a Billy No Mates, it means that you have no friends. Now, while it is insulting, it's also quite funny, and it could be used, you know, sort of in light teasing. Oh, stop being such a Billy No Mates. Why don't you come out tonight? Now, as I said, it is probably used less than it was maybe 10 years ago, but this is definitely another one that I think we should bring back. Billy No Mates. So there you have it. 14 ways to insult somebody in the British way without ever needing to swear. Which one is your favourite? Which one is your new go-to insult? Drop it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed learning about British slang, please do hit subscribe for more videos on how to talk like a true British person. And do share this video, this lesson, with your friends so they can up their insult game. The classy way, of course. I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye!